Hello everyone. I missed last week. Was busy with work and school and other stuff. Okay, so let's talk about how my trades went. So I was short gold. I was right. Gold did fall initially, and then it made a full recovery and went to make all-time highs. What happened to my trade was I went in the green. I got stopped out. I got a little bit frustrated. I went long silver. And the reason I went long silver is if you look at the gold to silver ratio, if you need to in a bull market, silver should outperform gold. So I went long silver. I then covered my silver and I reshorted gold at around, I think my average price is maybe like 23 or sorry 28.53 or 28.52, something like that. And the reason I did that was, so I was sitting there and I saw gold rise parabolically up. So whenever I see a parabolic move, my first inclination is to short it. So I shorted it at 28.50. I thought this might have been it, but it went ahead and went much higher. And then I thought this might have been the top. It did come back down, but then it went ahead and made new all-time highs. However, looking at what happened here, this is on Friday. It went ahead and made all-time highs and then came crashing down and then started trading sideways. So that tells me, so that's not a good sign, at least from the way I understand it. So my guess is Friday or Sunday night, when the futures market open again, gold crashes. So I added to my position very end of the day on Friday. So hopefully that'll work out for me. Let's see. The other reason is silver is not acting well. So you can see the difference. So the daily chart. So gold is making all-time highs and is a pretty strong uptrend. Silver is not. And this candle does not look the best either. And gold ending the day positive at all-time highs and silver ending the day red, not near its all-time highs, doesn't give me a good sign that we're in a bull market. It kind of seems like we're at the end of a bull market. Now, I could be wrong. If silver turns around and makes new highs, or breaks past this high, which is I think 33 and 18 cents, somewhere around there. If it goes there and breaks through, obviously I'm wrong. I need to get out. And looking at the gold to silver ratio, it looks like we hit the high here, or we hit resistance here, came down, and it sort of looks like we're going to try to break to the upside in the gold to silver ratio. Now that should be pretty negative for the precious metals themselves. And really, this tells me that silver is probably a preferred short over gold. However, because gold has gone up 6 weeks in a row, it's really hard not to short it. Or maybe I didn't cover that. Yeah. So if you go to the weekly chart, we can see that 6 weeks in a row gold has gone up. That's very unlikely. I think there was one other instance where that happened. We're here when we're in a very strong bull market. And it actually went up into 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks in a row. That's it's pretty rare. But that's after a sharp sell-off. Yeah, so this was actually the 2020 crash. So that's in significant turmoil for the world. I mean, that's I don't think we're anywhere near COVID-like risks and uncertainty in the market. So I want to say it's a pretty good short here. Not to say it couldn't go up for 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks, but as the weeks roll on and as gold goes higher and higher, the risk of a strong correction rises. So one of my plans is once gold goes down, move my stop losses. So if I'm wrong, I don't take a loss. Because I think even if gold continues to go up, there should be a strong downward correction before it continues to move up. At least that's my prediction. Let's see, and I could be wrong on that. And like I said, if silver changes its tune and starts to outperform gold, then I'll be wrong. Let's see. So let's look at the positioning data. So it looks like the producers. This is 1 year, 1 year of data. Looks like producers are not this last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before. They were more short than they have been gold for the whole year, and producers, merchants, and so forth, they deal with physical gold. So it seems like they're delivering physical gold into the market. Swap dealers also, from my understanding, work with physical gold. So it looks like they're getting close to maximally short gold when looking back for a year. So it looks like they might also be looking to deliver physical gold in the market. So managed money are, I guess you could consider them people like us. They're basically traders. They trade the futures contract. They don't deal with the physical precious metals. So they're near as long as they've been looking back a year. So that's also not looking good. I don't see a strong indication in the other reportables or non-reportables. I'm not entirely sure what those are. Those could be just retail traders like me. Let's see. Yeah, I think that covers it. Yeah, till next week. Hopefully the trade works in my favor. Well, actually, I should cover one thing. So why do I like to pick tops and bottoms? Because so I work full time and I also go to school full time, trying to get a PhD in electrical engineering. But I do feel like trading is more of a passion for me than engineering. But anyway, so some people in the finance industry, they talk about, don't catch a falling knife or don't try to pick tops and bottoms, riding trends. I disagree with that. Personally, I love to catch tops and bottoms. They're quite challenging to catch, but if you can catch one, it's a very low stress trade you can just have on for weeks and sometimes months. For example, if you caught this high, for, I'm not sure, what is that, 1 week, 2 weeks, say 2 to 3 weeks, you didn't have to do anything and you just made a good amount of money. If you caught this, it'll be even better. What is this? December, mid-December, January, February. So maybe this is a 2-month long position if you caught this bottom. The problem with trading in the middle is I find it quite challenging, almost impossible. For example, say you went long here, right? You went long here. It came down. You got stopped out, or now you're at a loss, and then it goes back again. So you're kind of confused on the matter. It's just it doesn't lend well to my trading styles. I really like to focus on picking tops and bottoms. And although I haven't been trading well recently, my overall record for trading gold and silver is pretty good. It was very good 2023. That was a record year for me. 2024, it was quite bad. I tend to do well during sideways or bear markets. I don't tend to trade well in bull markets. But it seems like the bear market and sideways markets are back. And if I'm right, it'll be a multi-year bear market in gold and silver. So hopefully things work out. Looking forward to making a lot of money. And take care. Till next time.